Glad to speak to you. This is VELAYUTHAM ASWIN from Chennai. Watch till end. To view our channel, just type in the Google VELAYUTHAM ASWIN. இந்த வீடியோவை தமிழில் பார்க்க கூகுளில் வேலாயுதம் அஸ்வின் என்று டைப் செய்யவும். Go to our channel playlist and find out topics. Telegram link I have given in the description column of this video. Join with us and grow rich. Banking news I have posted it on 14th August 2024. CIBIL score latest news. CIBIL and other credit bureaus should update customers' score in every 15 days. Before that, it was 30 days to 45 days. RBI's new rule, customers' credit scores should be updated every 15 days by credit bureau companies in India. Because when you approach banks or financial institutions for loans, then they check your CIBIL score. Before that, it was 30 to 45 days to update the CIBIL score. That is why it took a lot of time for the banks to scrutinize your application. Now it is easier for them. This rule is effective from January 1, 2025. They should update on the score 15th and end of every month. That means 15th and 30th, we can say like that, to make you to understand. Credit institutions and credit information companies can also fix certain dates to their convenience under which the data can be updated every 15 days, because if RBI forces them to update all the customers' CIBIL at a time, then it will be a impossible task to close the updation. So they can fix certain dates to their convenience under which their data can be updated every 15 days. Banks or NBFCs, non-banking financial companies, okay, should inform the customers if they are going to check their credit report. This information can be sent through SMS or email, because whenever the banks and financial institutions check your credit score, 10 to 25 points will be deducted from your CIBIL score. It is hurtful. This is the term. They tell it like that. But if you check your CIBIL score for yourself, if the check is done by you, then the score will not be affected. That makes the difference. That is why before banks and NBFCs going to check your CIBIL score, they should inform you. It is necessary to give the reason for rejecting the request, if any. Reserve Bank of India and credit bureaus should provide free full credit scores to their customers once a year at free of cost. Now you can understand. At least they should give you the chance to review your CIBIL score once in every year at free of cost without paying even a single naya paise. Banks and NBFCs, non-banking financial company, should inform the customer before reporting the default. Loan granting institutions should share all the information by sending SMS email. Moreover, banks and loan dispersing institutions should appoint nodal officers. They are called grievance officers. It is their duty to work to solve credit score related problems. For example, you are not paying your EMI regularly. So the banks decides to classify your account as NPA, non-performing assets. Okay, they are going to report it to the CIBIL score. If they update it automatically your credit score will come down. That is why, to prevent this, now RBI has asked the banks and financial institutions to report to you that please pay your EMIs immediately, or else we will update in your CIBIL score NPA. So it will affect your growth of your future to get loan. And at the same time, for example, now you have a grievance, you have a complaint about the bank. So that is why you are not paying the EMIs. So at that time, then RBI has asked the banks and financial institutions to appoint nodal officers. Nodal officers means grievance officer. Grievance officers means these complaints will be handled by him only, and he will give you the solutions. He is called nodal officer, right? So they should appoint nodal officers, and you can make a complaint to them. They will redress your grievance and give you the solutions. So these are all should be completed before banks and financial institutions report to the credit bureaus about your default. Why this is means, you should be also given an opportunity to explain your stand, right? The complaint should be resolved within 30 days by credit information company. For example, you are making a complaint to the CIBIL, right? So at that time, the complaint should be resolved within 30 days, or else the credit bureau should pay you a fine of 100 rupees per day. On 31st days, then credit bureau's company should pay you 100 rupees as a fine. The loan disturbing institution will get 21 days to give information to credit score company, and the credit bureau will get 9 days. For example, you are forwarding a complaint to the credit bureau. Okay, at that time, the credit bureaus companies doesn't have the right to amend the or rectify it in your CIBIL score. Whatever the complaint you send it to them, if the fault is theirs, then they will rectify it, or else they will send it to the bank, respective bank, and they will be waiting for their reply. So when they send your complaint to the banks and financial institutions, they should complete it within 21 days and give the report to the CIBIL score. Based on that, they will rectify it. For the credit bureau companies, they get 9 days. For example, I told you that you are forwarding a complaint and it should be solved within 21 days from the banker side. So bankers has give the reply to the CIBIL score, and the CIBIL score should rectify it within 9 days. If the bank does not inform the credit bureau within 20 days, the bank must pay the compensation, right? The amount should be paid by the bank. If the complaint is not resolved, even after 9 days of information from the bank, the credit bureau will have to pay damages. Now you know very well, right? Call me VELAYUTHAM ASWIN 8122414652. Dear friend, please click like of this video. Our videos will follow you. You will get benefited. To view my answers for your questions regarding banking, real estate, etc., click the below YouTube link or type the below website address in the Google. VELAYUTHAM.blogspot.com. Phone number is 8122414652. Thank you very much. We can meet you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.